Okay. Well, Smith. You want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Grant the pass to Simons. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Now here's Bay. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, BA. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Here's Bay, following the bucket by the Blazers. Into the lane, and the dunk by Bay.
Love to see a wing player run the pick and roll. Sadiq has a diverse skill set.
Ayton, the screen on Young. And here's Simons outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Young. There's a screen by Johnson. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Launches a 3. No good. Good work defensively by Thibault. Simons against Bay. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Outside Johnson. The 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Young. Sinks the tray.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
Grant with a screen on Young. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Back to Ayton. Simons outside. Spins. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. To the inside. Gets stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers on the move. Grant finds Simons. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Now here's Simons. He's got 10 from the top of the key. Okongwu with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Johnson. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Simons. Takes it inside. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Okongwu. Pass to Bay. Here's Murray. Clock at 6. And here's Okongwu for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Sharp passes to Graham. Back to Sharp. On the wing, Simons. The 3 is up. Sharp. The second chance points on the tip in.
The length and instincts of Sharp make him a sneaky good offensive rebounder.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. He put together 10 points. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Atlanta has possession. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Young finds Johnson. Back to Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 8.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Bey. The Hawks need to get one up here. Okongwu, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Now here's Bey. And it's all from 3-point range. Here's Simons. Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Young against Simons. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
BA, Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Ayton with a screen. Inside. An easy 2 on the layup. 6 points for him.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
Okongwu finds Young. Young on the drive. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Ayton, a screen on Young. Simons against Young. High arcing shot. And And it's good on the layup. Simons has got 18.
The graceful touch on the floater. Simons has so many tricks up his sleeve.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And here's Grant from the arc. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
Young, the pass to Bay. Young against Thibault. From deep three-point land. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Portland leading. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Beautiful move. Shaden Sharp, smooth and explosive.
Thibault against Young. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
No reason to overcomplicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
Pass to Aiden. It's stolen by Okongwu. On the wing, Murray. Back to Okongwu. To the paint. Johnson passes to Young. Here's the three. And it's Young again missing. The Trailblazers have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Here's Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovic is so hard to cover.
And there's the screen. Hunter covering. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brogdon. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front, up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
We've got Scoot Henderson. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Walker out there with Robert Williams. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down. But he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Now here's Henderson. They set the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
That's Hunter's spot. Very comfortable from there.
The drive by Henderson, and he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
From the high post, and it's Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Left side, Brogdon. Down low. Here's Williams. Shakes him. And Williams punches it home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Bogdanovich. After the basket by Portland. 5 on the clock. Outside Hunter. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Henderson. Hunter covering. And that one's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Griffin against Walker. Now here's Capella. Defense right on him. Here's Hunter. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 10-point Portland lead.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now here's Henderson. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Pass to Bufkin. It's stolen by Brogdon. Henderson scanning the floor. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Drives to the hoop. Pass down it goes. Jam that one home.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, NBA, I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Griffin gets it to go.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. Sinks that one from the post. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bogdanovich has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Hunter, screen on Brogdon. Bogdanovich from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. It's deflected. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's A.J. Griffin. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. Both teams will make substitutions. Hawks on D, trailing by 4. And Grant gets it to go.
The deep ball from Grant. The defense must honor it or pay the price.
There's Young with the 3. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Timeout.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Thibault, he's checked in for Walker. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Three-pointer Sharp. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Sharp has proven to be a consistent range shooter. He can knock these down.
Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Thibault, that's good.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Right side Young. Fearless Trae Young.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's stolen by Thibault. Three-pointer Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Young from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 17-7 run. Ayton, the screen on Young. Simons outside. 6 to shoot. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Anthony Simons is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Capella hits them both.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside for Grant. Thibault, a screen on Hunter. Back to Simons. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Simons has got 7 now in this quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Simons.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Pass to Murray. 29 seconds left in the game. The kick to Hunter. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. It's 2-on-1. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
And Murray drops them both. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch.